I am going to speedrun the end and get the dragon egg in 7 days before anyone else on the server can do it. Will I succeed? Enjoy the show. Okay, and we are off. Now, the goal for this is to just get to the nether as fast as possible and find a fortress. Spoiler alert, there wasn't one. But there was an enderman who gave me a pearl. On day 2 I logged back on, and there's already another portal at spawn, so I was able to go to the nether and start collecting ender pearls. There's a warped forest pretty close by, but there were no endermen spawning, and even when endermen did spawn, they just wouldn't drop me any pearls, and bro, it took so long to get all of the pearls. This is like a time lapse of the next, 2-3 hours I spent trying to farm ender pearls, so yeah, enjoy that. That was only a small portion of the footage I chose to show, and all that work for 5 pearls! Don't worry, I got the rest of them later. Such as from this bastion, where I died a lot more than I should have. But not this time. No! I'm not gonna die, I'm not gonna die. I'm not dying, I'm not dying, I'm not dying, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I did find some gold in the bastion and traded for the rest of my pearls, and I was good to kill blazes in the fortress. This was where the raid started getting in my favor. I got all my blaze rods in the first 5 minutes, and I was in and out of there. I went back to the overworld via a strategic hunger reset, and began looking for the stronghold. This is where the run started to slow down a bit because the stronghold spawned underneath an ocean monument, and I didn't want to go too close to it, so I just always missed it when I tried mining around and took a whole day to sort out. But I did find a good vein of diamonds for a sword and a pickaxe. After setting my respawn point, I decided to brave the monument and eventually found the stronghold. Now this on its own was a journey, because it took a really long time to find the portal room. It took 2 days of searching to find the actual portal room. I wasn't even sprint jumping for most of it in an attempt to conserve my food. Oh, that's a beautiful book. But I didn't have enough iron to make an anvil, so I never got to use it. My Wi-Fi just straight up crashed on me for a solid 10 minutes. So, yay. I even tried an X-ray mechanic using Quake Pro, but I didn't find anything. But I did find it 5 minutes later.